Alright. I hope. My troubling part is that rank 1 is 38 seconds ahead of me. And I have yet to find 38 seconds. Oh, 37 seconds ahead of me. And I have yet to find 38 seconds. And that's the hard part right now. Like, I don't know where it is. But right now it's just optimizing. And I still make mistakes here and there that add up to the more annoying picture. So, I get that down, and if I still can't find it, then I gotta look at video again. But I know from my my research and studying of the videos, the routes are really not that different, and it really is just execution. I gotta execute. Alright, let's do it. I mean, heck, first run was 4 seconds slower, only 4 seconds slower. Second run would have been a PB if I didn't mess up on jail, so I'll take that as a victory. And now we just have to do it one more time. I do it one more time. It was nice to see all green, though. That was very nice, because I had seen all red previously. Alright, let's do it. Also nice de-digitize. Close that world record. Not too bad. Only 7 minutes. Let's shave that off. Yeah, hopefully. I hope I can do a good rooftop, because rooftop has been today's issue. Today's issue? Rooftops. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thanks, Micard. I'll try. Thanks, Willow. We'll try. We'll try. I'm having so much fun doing this, though. Not gonna lie. Definitely is fun chasing a record, that's for sure. Also being motivated to know where we could get better. I hope I can get 2 hits in the bucket, though. Man, do I hope I can get 2 hits in the bucket. But I gotta find other places. Like, 2 hits is not 38 seconds, you know. So I gotta find 38 seconds. I got 14, maybe even more than that. Maybe it would have been 18. Still gotta find 20. Alright, come on. I stopped dying in factory so I can finally break. Oh! Which one? Which one? Is it the one on the barrels? Let's see. Well, I guess the best way to do it is the second set of sentinels. The first one is the one patrolling left and right. The second one is the 2 right before the door, before the switch. So is it the second one? I have done away with that, where it's helped me not die there. And basically, I mean, if you're gonna hang around, I'll hopefully demonstrate it. But what I would do is that as I'm jumping into that first barrel, like, you know, there's 2 barrels on the pond or the water, whatever you want to call it. As I'm in midair for that first jump, I meow, and it will cause the sentinel to aggro me on purpose. But as I'm jumping to the second one, he doesn't see me completely, and I'm able to kind of sneak past him, and he aggro's late. And it's in such a way, and the timing is in such a way where I'm able to get through the door before he even starts shooting the laser. And that did cause me a lot of problems, and that's one reason why I tried to find some method to stop that from happening. And that at least was pretty good for me. So I basically would never get shot through that section. I'm not sure that if my description made that a good explanation, but I did that both on PS4 and PS5, actually. It was fairly consistent with the timing. Sometimes it messes up, and like if you just kind of miss it by like a little bit, you will get the early aggro, which then really causes a problem, but it was more or less consistent for me. Yeah, let me tell you, that killed me way more times than I'd like to admit, and it was so bad because I remember doing the run. I remember doing the run multiple times, like in a row. Like we would just like, you know, sneak past that laser, no problem, and then all of a sudden, death, 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 death. I died like 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm like, I can't keep having this happen to me. So just find a way to mitigate it. That's what it is. It's the double sentinels at the end of jail that gets me now every time. That's where my last run died. And actually, I caused a new issue because I was trying to get the 2 sentinels in the jail, and I thought I had the timing, and I left one outside. And so I opened the gate, I waited for them to come in, I ran around, like how I think you typically do it, to go to the door that's already closed, and it was still outside, and I saw it go inside, and it went back outside. And then I ended up dying anyway, so that was great. That never happened to me before. Love it. But, yeah, I was mentioning that run. It's like, okay, dying or losing time or kind of failing the run due to a new reason, a brand new reason, that's okay. You know, chalk it up. You didn't know about it, now you know about it. Just make sure you don't do it again. Hope I can nail Dead City. You know, Dead City had been kind of reset hell for me for a while. I kept making mistakes in Dead City. Today has been actually kind of good though, so hopefully we can be okay here. Dead City has been one where I just lose too much time. Part. Oh my god, fishing? What's up with fishing, Prince? Or are you making money? Oh, randomly using your... Well, RNG, dude. Use all my G... Oh no! Rip. Time to go AFK and watch something for your GP to come back. Full stop. Little delay there. Also the wrong barrel. That's okay. Might be 2. Nice. Okay, I made up for that little misjump on the earlier thing. Just gotta be clean for the rest of this. Mishitting the barrel is not a big deal. As long as I position the cat in a certain way, I can get the jump. The delay on the jump was kind of bad because I thought I hit the button. That was kind of bad. He's got food. Nice. I want to be 8:30, around 8:30 by the cutscene. If I'm earlier, then that's really good. If I'm on it, that's on par. Okay, we're earlier. And that's because of the double barrel. The double hit on the paint bucket, rather. Got a rogue Zerg over there. Kind of ahead of these Zergs right now. That wasn't great. Oh, that's not good. I got bad timing right now. Okay. Let's get back on order. I was ahead, now I'm behind. Oh, now I'm ahead. better. This time I didn't slip. Awesome. Good. Want to be 10:45 here. Less, it's great. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's really good from PS5, and it was even better when I had done the PS4 run. It was like, oh my gosh. What a big difference. I got to really appreciate it on the PS5. You could see it on stream too. With the 30 versus 60 FPS. But it is good, and also then that makes me like, I guess you're running on PS4 then. I didn't get the, damn it, I didn't get the, oh, and you're slow. I thought I would have got the angle. I just didn't even get the prompt. Oh, you PC? Oh, you PC? Oh, okay. I have no idea how it runs on PC. I guess it depends on the computer. Got it. I lost maybe a second or two because of the railing. Okay. I'm still kind of okay on time though. Okay, 3 seconds. It's about what I did last time too. One of the funny things I saw comparing PS4 to PS5 was the way the cat turned with the angles and the way she moved. Oh my god, PS4 was like a struggle bus. You tried to make a turn, it would take her forever to turn. It's like you were drifting on the cat. I actually delayed a little bit there because I thought I was gonna miss. Very good. Man, that chat has been really reliable. So what I'm trying to do now with those batteries for the first and the third is I would bonk the cat heads into the wall, and then she would have to like almost like slide into the thing, and that seemed fairly consistent. Like she would slide into the spot I need to put the battery in, so I don't have to go directly at the thing. I can just take that little shift of the cat smashing into the wall, and then I put it into the socket, and it seemed to work really consistent. Mouse goals from Meow and B12 exit. Yeah, I know! Man, that's one thing that... I'm thinking about the PC run, but I'm kind of waiting for Stray to potentially get on sale. Because I got a lot of work to do here, so like I'm not in a rush to go to PC. I really want to try the PC with the way my runs have been going. But yeah, the mouse scroll has been one thing. I think they just posted on the Discord about a macro something. I wanna give it a shot. See how this compares, because I really can't compare my run to the PC runs at all. It's like even taking a small 10-second section of like just pure dialogue, PC's already just obliterating me because I can't mash any faster. Like this is as fast as I can go. And like comparing it, I'm like, oh my god, like some of you guys don't even see the box show up. Like gone, it's like gone by the time you get to it. I'm like jealous, but it is what it is. But I have to look at it as, okay, well all the PS5 people are in the same boat, so we're all competing with the same type of situation, so I can't complain. I'm not competing against PC. A little slow there, cat. There was one time... Oh. This is not where I want to go. There was one time on PS4, as I was going down the stairs to do that section, after you see that memory cutscene come in, I actually triggered a second cutscene for no reason. The screen went to black and then came back in. I literally just lost like 6 seconds because of it. I was like, what is going on? PS4. Never happened on PS5. Okay, I lost like a second there. Yeah, wow. I lost like a second there because I jumped incorrectly, but it happens. The entire section was so clean, except for that very last bit where I just had a bad angle, which also never happened to me before, so I'll have to just remember that next time. Lost 2 seconds there, Jesus. Actually like 1.5, but it's alright. This is where I can't keep doing that. Ugh, it's so brutal. Like 1 second, no! Just be good everywhere else. Duh. My ant village glitched out where I couldn't pick up any of the flowers and lost. Oh my god. You know, I've been hearing a lot of the PC runs getting like weird. Like I've been hearing Clem getting stuck in jail a lot from the PC runners. I never had to get stuck on PS5 or PS4. It's so funky how it works that way. Although PS5, I will say there had been times, and it hasn't happened in a while, but I had it where my meow breaks. Like right after you get B12, my meow would be broken, and like the latest I found that out was here, because I would be meowing and I'm like, oh, it's not working, and then I would go to the paint bucket dudes and I go up to that section and I hit the button and it just doesn't work. I'm like, oh, well, that's a soft lock. 4 times in 7 runs, Clem killed you? Damn, dude. Yeah, I never had that happen. It's really interesting. That's so weird. I wonder if anyone has found out the cause of it, you know? Or if it really is just RNG. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, that was, I'll not say I did that on purpose, but we'll take it. I tried to wiggle my analog stick quite a bit. Well, practice certainly makes perfect. Good thing I practiced that before. Gonna see if I can get that early book. I don't know how I can do it, but I've seen the prompt for that early book, and I'm gonna try to do it again. Jump down, cat, please. I can't get it. Ugh. It didn't show up, I didn't hear it at all. I don't know how I triggered it, and I don't know why it shows up, but half the time I get an early prompt on that safe to get the book early. Okay, don't troll me. Okay, good enough. Okay. I don't know why I can't run. Oh, I could. I guess I have to reinitiate the sprints. Okay. I was just about to complain, why can't I run there? And then I'm like, oh, wait, actually I could. Shay's the first ever speedrun game. Oh, and I'm loving it. The community's awesome too. Hey, my friend Swiss, he might be listening, but he's not feeling too good, so he may not talk. But my friend Swiss, who's part of my community in 14, his first speedrun game as well, and he is just right behind me on time. In the PS5, and it's great. That was my bad. I knew that would happen too. But this has been fun. This is my second game I've tried to speedrun. My first one was Stranger Paradise. I had before that, but I got better with the camera around then, I suspect. I changed the angle back action. Gotcha. Okay, kind of flubbed the dialogue there, so it lost maybe about a second or two. Let's see where we're at. I was 4 seconds faster on my previous attempt earlier, so we'll see where we're at on this one. Oops. 3 seconds, okay, we'll take it. I'm only a second back. So I kind of made up time again with a gold split. I have the leaderboards pulled up. Didn't know world record is. Yes. Yeah, it is. 38 seconds. That's my magic number right now. 38 seconds. I need to find it. I got close with 14, but not quite good enough. He's in the barrel. I think I could have done that earlier. Oh! I know why that happened. Okay. Yeah, the cat angle was terrible. I know exactly why that happened last time there. Okay, that's okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen the very moment I was on the edge of the barrel. I needed to get straight into it so the cat would be angled into the thing. Yeah, I know that. So I should have mitigated it a lot better. Unfortunately, I committed. I'm like, you know what? We'll be fine. But now I know better. Alright, where are you guys at? Okay, we got the grid pattern. Because I can sneak... Oh, I can just jump early, that's fine too. Stop mashing X, self. Kinda misjumped. I'm like messing up all my jumps again. Rooftop, I swear, has been destroying me. And it's not even in my brain. I'm just trying to do this and it's just killing me right now. Good. Okay, can I do this one correctly now? I mean, that's better, but I don't know why the prompts aren't showing. Okay, still not a good rooftops. I'm probably losing time again, but not bad. Too many times I lost my mind with how good the story was. Like, we just had a patch last week. And that's been really pretty fun, and Savage is showing up tomorrow, so it's gonna be real busy in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't do Savage. I focus in on Deep Dungeon, I do it solo. But, you know, Savage and the party content, that's the big stuff in the game. They're getting their big stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting for a lot of people. Yeah, that is my main game that I play on stream. That's what I built my channel on. And I have a lot of fun with that game. Not a bad one. I was a little late on the button there, but it's okay. It's okay. Rooftop has been my kryptonite today. It's fine. It's whatever. It's gotta do good everywhere else. Still not 38 seconds. Although I did lose 2 seconds, so to be fair. Every second counts right now. Okay. Okay. Lost time on the barrel. Got a couple missed jumps. In the lower section, climbing up the building. The barrel, the last barrel was very good. And a little second delay here. Okay. Okay, how are we looking on time? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this means. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm either lower, I'm like less time. I don't think I lost too much of it though. Hopefully. No, I'm gonna lose time. Yeah, I'm losing time. We were like on pace last time, so it's whatever. Gotta nail the rest of this. Wow, 7 seconds lost? What? Really? That barrel killed me. God, it's just execution, man, that I suck right now. Feels bad. Okay, let's nail slums too. Got a little close to that barrel, so I lost a little momentum there. But I got that dialogue clean. Okay. And we'll see. We'll see. There's like not much time. I'm like, oh man, I've squeezed this out so much. It's, you know, but we'll try. Midtown, I definitely get a lot of time in Midtown, so that's there. Let's see. The time that we have is so tight right now. It's so hard. But it's honestly part of why it's fun, in my opinion. That we've gotten it down to this part where, like, little mistakes are costing me, not the big mistakes, right? Like, before it was like, okay, little mistake here, whatever, we'll make it back later. Because I made big mistakes before. Now it's all buttoned up now. I have to just be better than it was before, and that's fun. But 7 seconds hurts. 7 seconds hurts. But I mean, outside of dying, I mean, we're still pretty good. That's what I have to be happy about. Hovering around my PB. Just need that one breakthrough. It was actually pretty fun in the. I mean, I was about a week late, I'd say. Maybe about a week or a week and a half late in terms of where the speedruns were happening. But even then, it was still fun to see people changing their routes almost run to run, PB to PB. You'd watch a video, you'd study from the video, you kind of, you know, learn what there is. You're kind of also in that phase where like, oh, maybe I'm doing something better than this person, who knows? And then you see the next video and it's even like different from last time. That's so much fun. Also excited for you to experience the full story. Yeah, good thing you experienced the whole story. Some people skip. I will say I was a skipper initially, but I have caught up and gotten into the story. I'm really invested in the story right now. The story is so good. And it just gets better. I mean, I know ARR has that bad reputation a bit, but honestly, you need ARR, and man, if you quote-unquote suffer through ARR, you will benefit and reap the rewards later. 100%, 10,000%. Everything makes sense towards the end. Yeah, much better there. Don't run into the door. Okay, good. Good job on the jumps there. Whoa! I think I'm doing really good right now. I told myself I'd put in time to really enjoy the story, and so glad I did. So it's great. Raba and Teleji arc almost killed me. Yeah. I always got the feeling you didn't care much for the 14 story. No, Brokey, you're not wrong. I skipped through ARR because I wanted to get to content faster. I skipped through Heavensward because why bother if I didn't do ARR? Skipped through Stormblood as well because same thing. I wanted to get the content. But once I got to Shadowbringers, I was watching some streams and looking through the story. I'm like, okay, the story is pretty freaking good. So I started to really pay attention then. I started to like get invested again in the story. So ever since really Endwalker and then backing up into the old stories, I started to really invest and do it. So like really any of the new stories that come in, Brokey, like the one that just came in, I really stay away from social media because I want to know the story up to that point, and I'm sticking with it. And actually, I even care about the raid stories. I paid attention to the raid story in Shadowbringer as well, with Eden, and I continue it with Pandemonium right now. So you're not wrong. Earlier I was, but nowadays I am. I'm more invested with the story. I care about it. It's a really good story. They just tell it so good. Voice acting is phenomenal. Dialogue's phenomenal. You're playing a Final Fantasy game, you know? And again, this is not to tell anyone to, you know, you play the way you want to play the game, but it is a Final Fantasy story, and they do not skimp on the story at all. Barely, yeah, good. I hope you're able to. Endwalker is fantastic, and man, that's the conclusion. So you definitely want to not see anything. I'm gaining time here. Yeah. It's if you're enjoying the story, it's honestly worth that effort. I'm gaining a little time here. This is probably a gold. No, it's okay. I gained back time, so I'm even again. So like, I think on my previous run earlier, I was 1 second up. So at least we're kind of back, and that was a pretty good slums too. Still not a gold split, although if I remember correctly, this can never be a gold split, and the reason why is because I'm still using my old splits where I had where I was doing the paint bucket in slums 1, not slums 2. So I think this could never actually be a gold split. So that's okay. That's fine. Unless I readjust it, which I could, but man, I'm lazy to go into and fix it. I'm lazy. But yeah, this basically would never be a good split. At least on my program. Okay, no sprinting here. Oh, nice turn. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that's a good turn there. There's some extra stuff after. Yes, actually, I know about the new one, the side quest that's available. I want to do that. I just haven't had time. I might do it today, but I might do crafting today, so we'll see. B12 comes out of there on purpose, by the way. Saves me some time. So I lost 7 seconds, I regained 3 seconds, Pog. This section, as long as I don't make any mistakes, should be okay. I don't see myself gaining any time though. Okay. Well, I could lose time, to be fair. On the table up here, coming up. Nice. Having to detail the newest time save I learned recently. Oh, it took me a long time to actually get to that myself until Swiss told me about it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I started doing it, I'm like, oh my god, this is a big difference. Yeah, basically anything. Any dialogue, any pickup, item pickup, whatever, it's all faster with B12 out. Cause I mean, it makes sense. He has to come out to do it, so if he's already out, you don't have to go through that animation of doing it. But yeah, I had done that for such a long time, I never saw it. I watched so many runs, you know, studying and stuff, and it never registered in my brain that that was a thing. Okay, a little slow on the table, so I lost a little time there, but it's whatevs. Kind of made up time with the earlier beam. I guess here it's gonna be worth mentioning. Basically, every video I watch, everyone goes left to dock. I go right, and the reason why is because I literally die every single time if I go left. Every single time I die, so I go right. Whoop. Clean. Awesome. Thanks, Raven. Hey, you know when to show up. That's what it is. Raven, hope you're having a good day today. Good Monday. Are you gonna do raid? Is that your thing or no? Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, I hope it is a wonderful experience for you guys. I am very interested to see all the mechanics, to see how everyone kind of their reaction to it and stuff. Be preparing. Make 6 sets? Pog, dude. I actually managed. I was against my laziness to make 2 sets for myself. I made a warrior set and a black mage set. I'm gonna PF pretty hard in the next couple weeks. Alright, cool. I hope you guys have fun and tell me the stories. I want to hear the stories, even if it's bad stories. I always want to hear them, because I learn. I want to know about this game, you know. So, not this game. I want to know about 14. So I do keep track of like the popular stuff. So at least when someone talks to me, I kind of sound like I know what I'm talking about. That's the same with Ultimate. I could at least name the phases, which was nice. Oh yeah, Double Dragon. Oh yeah. Last phase, P7. Oh yeah. Okay, better. Holy crap! Just at the very end. Yeah. I got P3 down Saturday of week 1 in PF last tier, so that's my target of this tier. Damn, that's actually huge! So I'm gonna sit, chill, make raid food for an hour or so. I have a bunch of mad folks near me. I'll just probably keep track how much. Yeah, I know that feeling. What happened about you doing an ultimate after losing a bet? Hey, I said, you know, what did I say? There was something that I posted on Twitter, and Rin posts something about doing the ultimate. I'm like, hey man, I'm a free agent until January. mean, I'm not opposed to this, but you know, I'm not the one who's supposed. I'm technically not really the one who's supposed to set up the schedule and put the team together. That's not my business. And I'm essentially a guest. So I'm still open to that. However, if January shows up, March and February and March, man, and it doesn't happen by then, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Well, what was supposed to happen? I don't know if you heard about this, Willow. I made bets with Llama Todd and Rin, or more than likely they, or more specifically, they came into my chat and like said this thing, and I'm like, okay. Todd said if he clears the deep dungeon, he would take me through Savage, and then Rin said if he cleared the deep dungeon, he would take me through an ultimate. Rin did his part, and he got Lone Hero. So that kind of bet is in order, but hasn't really not yet. It hasn't. I mean, look, he's a busy man. I'm a busy person too. You know, it's not like we're just sitting on our asses not doing anything. But with that being said, you know, I do remember it. I keep it in mind, and I'm not gonna not honor that bet. Wait. Hold on. I'll read that once I'm in this long ass cutscene. Okay. Huge time steep here is after you clear Doc from Zerks, you run around outside instead of inside, and let the door kill them all. Oh, so then you you go in the door right as it's about to close? Is that what you're saying? Is that in one of the videos? I'll probably see it in the video then. After you clear Doc and the Zerks, you run around outside instead of inside, and let the door kill them all. When the door is nearly closed, you dash in. I gotta see that. Okay. I know what you're saying. The thing that doesn't make sense in my brain is how that's faster. Like, unless the door is closing faster... Like, essentially, I kill the Zerks out by the time the door closes, I think. And he still has to go through an animation where he has to, like, be scared. And from what I see it, from my view, and again, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. From what I see it is that I clear up the Zerks in time, and by the time he's, like, all scared of the Zerks, he comes back up and then does the dialogue. Whereas, if you leave the Zergs alive, he'll still be scared waiting for you to clear up the Zergs. So, how I look at that is that I'm okay, but I'd have to see it probably. You don't have to kill the stragglers? Okay, I definitely have to look at it to see. My understanding is the way that situation works is the priority is to clear up Doc, because once you clear Doc up, he goes right to the button and starts hitting it, right? That's his priority. Like, he doesn't get stopped for any other reason. The other Zerks that are around are kind of not important outside of them chasing you, but you have to take care of the ones that when the door is closing, you have to take care of the ones coming at you from that point in time. Okay, that one I need to watch a video on, and then I want to do it side by side to see it, and if I visually see it, then I could totally understand it. You want to watch that EU about me doing ultimate? I know a lot of people said that, but my whole original thing about raids and stuff, it's tough because scheduling always becomes bad for me. Although ironically I'm now on a schedule for stream, so I can do a gaming schedule. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the solo stuff. I always liked it when the game is in my hands 100%. That's always been more exciting to me. But, you know, I get it. I get you, yeah. I need to see that on video to see a comparison, just so it makes more sense in my brain. Because I feel like the timing works out that I don't see any other, like, I don't see how it saves time. I'm not saying you're wrong, it's just, I need to see it. But now I'm gonna have that in my brain. So when I do I will have to do research at this point. I need to study from here to Friday. Because there's a couple things I really need to work on and find more time. Might be 5 seconds. Damn, okay, yeah. Okay. Definitely want to watch it. I might even practice the barrel. I might actually spend time to practice that barrel. The barrel skip in Factory, I mean. Since that's, I think, 5 seconds if you get it right. Not gonna lie, I like to do all the fun stuff. It's just I haven't had time to do barrel. Like, we had the patch for 14, so I've been so busy with the patch, and I've been playing some Tower Fantasy, so I literally hadn't had time to really put more time into Stray. Not that I felt like I needed to, but I'm getting back to that point where it's like, well, we gotta find more things going on. Maybe I do practice that. Set aside some time and practice it. Could even do it on stream, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Not today, though. I'm pretty happy that we'll probably end early. But, probably do it on stream on Friday. That might be a good idea. And then do a run. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that strategy. Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Nice dodge. Excellent there. So now a little better right now than my previous one earlier. It's also more consistent. Yeah, I would want to think so. I mean, I definitely have at least my current way of doing it is fairly consistent with how I do it, unless we just had some really, really bad situations, but it was pretty good. But I gotcha. Thank you for that, by the way. Considering how much I'm trying to find time, and stuff like that is, like, huge. Excellent. Just made it out in time. Okay, we're good. Very clean sewers. This, in my initial practicing of Stray speedruns, this was the one section that killed me every time. I used to die here all the time in that double switch, and now we've nailed it. Pretty happy with that. Nice secure strategy that has been consistent. Have a backup strat too if it were to fail, so it's pretty cool. Let's not get caught by Zerks this time. Last time I did, I wasn't ready for it. And it kinda cost me some time. They are awfully close to me. Real close to me. Okay, we're good. That was really awkward. They're like, there's something behind you. Okay. Cat, please? Okay. Couldn't get the right angle. Okay, let's nail and village, shall we? Nice. Okay. I gained 2 seconds last time, so that was pretty good. I think I am around the time I was last run. I think I was 3 seconds up last time. Or a little bit more, maybe? I'm not sure. I know PC is different, but I'm also 2 minutes slower than me, so dead end is 8:24. Okay. Well then, taking into account the dialogue, of course. Saving time on dialogue, ugh. Every time I think about it, jealous. Little slow out of that jump. Man, I'll take 5 seconds, dude. 5 seconds on that, 5 seconds on the barrel, I'll take it. 10 seconds plus, considering I'm at 14, if not a little bit more. Give it to me. I need it all. On top of playing good everywhere else, you know? Oh, a little slow on that one. Felt that one. Not the smoothest. I'd say we're on par or a little slower here. I had a hiccup on the dialogue. The jumps were brilliant. Had a little bit of a hiccup jump right before Balthazar. And had a little hiccup there, so like little bits and pieces. Half second, half second, half second. To scale, my sums 2 is 7 seconds worse than you. That's all dialogue. Okay. The biggest thing I'm curious about, Lorinda, what is the overall time difference between PS5 and PC? Like, okay, PC's always 2 minutes faster, PC's always 3 minutes faster. I wonder what that number will be at the when everything is said and done. Just like a simple answer to that, you know? Because there's still things where you have strategies on PC that I cannot perform on PS5. That's fair. But really interesting, just to kind of get an idea of, like, you know, how would this one translate to PC, etc, etc. I mean, that's why I'm curious about getting the PC version soon. Yeah, about a second loss, that's about right. But I'm still working this one. I want to conquer this before I even think about another area. I know myself, my brain will go crazy, and then I'll forget about my previous thing, so I don't want to move on until I'm ready to go. Good there. Not sure after that, yeah. Almost let go of my sprints. Excuse me? There was one time that robot with pink, the one dancing on the left, I had one glitch where apparently the security camera dropped in her pathing of dancing. So she was dancing on top of the security camera. I'm like, what is going on? Perfectly dancing on top of it, and she was just like glitching out. It's great. only ever happened once. Wait, I don't need this. Okay, we had time. Be fairly consistent today to not have to be like in here like with the nick of time, so that's good. Look at him sweating bullets. Not bad. So yeah, it's like an A as opposed to an A+, but I'll take an A. I recently played through Assassin's Creed casually and had a glitch where on the encounters duplicated 4 times, so I had to fight 52s to get away from it. Rip. Unfortunate. Okay, de-digitize. I hope you're still here listening or something, because I'll show. I don't know if it'll work because I'm talking it up. I bet it won't work, but I'll try to verbally say how I did the thing, how it kind of helped me out here. But I would say most of the time it works. Okay, most of the time it works. So what you look for is right as I'm mid-air, I'll meow on that first barrel. Oh, we have a bad pattern here. Okay. That's nice. I also jumped out the wrong way, but who cares? Yeah, it's a bad pattern. Not much I can do about that. So I jump, meow, and then I bonk my head like that, and then I go to the right. So I bonk my head on the thingy, and then that makes it such that they can't shoot me because I'm already into the door. And I had run like a lot of comparisons when I was trying to do that, and it didn't seem like I lost time bonking my head on that square block. Like I had gotten out of there, I think, with 22 seconds from like the checkpoint onward, like every single time. So unless like, you know, someone will dispute that, but that at least keeps me alive, like close to guarantee. Especially when you're paranoid about that section dying there, like I am, and I guess like yourself. Nice, okay. Okay, so I messed this up. Should be decent. Actually, I'm gonna reposition. Okay. So it's that meow that really saves the day for me. I didn't get that far. Gotta try it, see, yeah. And at least the checkpoint here is pretty good. It's pretty good for the reload on the checkpoint. So you can practice it like literally every 20 seconds. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it sucks in certain parts where you have to like spend so much time trying to reload a checkpoint, but that one at least is pretty decent. Yeah, as long as I don't push it too far, because if I push it too far, then the printers have to go around the barrel. That much I learned. So like I would get out of the barrel early, hit the printer, do a little bit of a barrel push just far enough, and then we're good to go. Let's see the pattern we get here. Similar to earlier, so we should be okay on the top. So I base it on the way the sentinels move. If that sentinel is like it already turned by the time I get over there, that means we're going to be late up top. It should be consistent with that rotation. So we should be okay here. I'm praying and hoping. Yep. Ooh, kind of. Oh, I got red. That's not good. Well, we'll have a backup shot if needed. So that didn't go as last time, but we'll figure it out. So I have a backup shot to make sure we don't die there. A couple to go for. We'll see which one I need to implement. But hopefully I don't jinx myself, but I definitely have figured out a way to just not die, even if things go bad. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. Little slow in Midtown. Okay, we're okay. For some reason he's looking in that direction, because I guess he heard me meowing, so we're good. Okay. No harm, no foul outside of kind of a little bit of a messy apartment. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Good. Let's hope. I do my split differently, because I manual split, so here I'm gonna do the split when we hit the red lights. But we'll see how this one goes. Just hope I don't mess up jail again. That's all it is, don't mess up jail. How hard could that be? Okay, here I need to focus on the menuing. I love menuing. Menuing is actually my favorite thing to do. Audio. I did not do that well at all. Holy crap. Oh my god. I was listening. I didn't hear it at all. That was a waste of time. Oh my god. Well, that was bad. Basically just wasted time doing that, so that's cool. I was trying to listen to it, I wasn't hearing it at all. Cat, please. Why are you not sprinting, hello? Yeah, it's worse than last time, but it's fine. Yeah, I definitely lost time on that one. Pretty much been on pace with my last run though. I really have to find other things to go faster, but that was bad. First time I actually failed the failed that section, essentially. I couldn't get the initial swinging sound, and I was kind of struggling to make it work. And then it just, nothing was happening, so. Okay. So my previous run earlier, the one where we died on jail, I was 14 seconds faster, so we lost 6 on that one. 6 seconds sounds about right too. Let's just do good here. I'll take a PB and give me a PB. Good. I did notice in that section, that last jail barrel, the last jail cell, if I push an item next to the cat through the bars, the cat will actually just not get through because she's like too fat for some reason. I got caught there a couple times, so I try to make sure I'm not taking something with me as I go through the bars. Like those little objects just make me too fat. It's so weird. This, I think, is where a lot of the PCs get glitched out here. But I just run to the end. I don't know. So what I heard is that this is faster. Because there's 2 ways I watch. You watch the people who are following Clem the entire time, and if you don't do any type of manipulation, she'll look at the thing on to her right over there. But if you do something, she kind of doesn't look at that section, she kind of keeps moving. But if I go all the way to the end of the door, which is something I picked up on the PS4 runs, she just goes straight. Now there's a waiting period before she actually starts running, but she just goes straight to the door. So a PB is always worth celebrating, even as only hands. Yeah. Oh no, absolutely. My previous PB was 4 seconds, and it was 4 seconds, but you know, we'll take it. And considering I've been consistent now through this time, it's nice to see it. Like, we're just around that PB every single time, and I cannot complain about that. You know, the consistency is something I definitely praise, and am very excited about. All right, let's go. Running against new splits is always refreshing. Yeah. It was fun doing the PS4, because I had to basically make new ones, so... Alright, come on. Move a little faster, cat, come on. Alright, let's hope we get a good cycle here. Had not a great cycle last time. Oops. Okay, we'll take it, I guess. Right there. That's what I wanted. Oh boy. Okay, it's alright, we moved around. Slightly better than last time. Well, my camera swung so big, holy crap. I only moved my analog stick for like a little bit and my camera swung so far out. Okay, so not to do the same mistake I did last time. Here, I was sprinting on top of Clem's hat and I jumped off her hat. So no sprint on Clem's hat, I just jumped. I've never been able to get the cutscene skip. So, okay, this is gonna be hard because keyboard, mouse versus controller. Hold on, let me get this down. So, I'm using a controller, right? So what I do that's been fairly consistent for me is I would wiggle my analog stick, my left analog stick, which is movement. I'd wiggle it kind of like from the 12 o'clock to the 3 o'clock a little bit, up until I see the cat show up on the right side of the screen, and then I just go south. That's how I've consistently been able to do it. So maybe on PC it's like just wiggle like W and D, or yeah, like W and D, I guess, diagonally maybe. Wait, no spin, no spin, no spin. I was actually just late on the. Oh wow, I was just late on the jump. Okay. I don't know why that's giving me a problem now. Of course, I find a new problem. I think I'm wiggling it too much. I think that's the problem. I need to get on the hat first and then wiggle. That's what I need to do. You guys go left? I go right because I need to visually see it. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. It works either way. Did I... What? What just happened? Hello? I hit the button! Oh my god, these sentinels are killing me, I swear. Literally killing me. I saw you turn your camera around yeah. I think it's more because I'm doing it so I can go where I need to go, I think. I'm gonna get a bad pattern here. Okay, that finally worked the way I wanted it to. Good, at least I got through the double sentinels, so that's done. So now let's just get everything else now. At least we can't die. Well, actually, never mind, I can die. Sorry, I should not jinx myself. I could die, but if I am dying at this point, then we really messed up the van. So I died to double sentinel so much. So what I'm trying to do now, and whether it's consistent, is I'll wait for the first sentinel to get. Basically, I listen for it for the audio cue, get close enough that it starts shooting at me. In which case, I will go in the door so it blows some of its lasers at the door. I still have to worry about the second one, of course, but at least it's less things shooting at me. And then I hug around the pillar. Well, I know most people would run around. They'd run around to the other door to get that. But I don't know, I've always liked the LOS, the line of sight on the pillar, to help me out there. And that was working for a lot until it started to not work, and I kind of got it back again. Okay. Okay, early van, come on. Had a bad first sentinel, that could have been a lot better. Alright, let's nail this. Side jump. I think I got it. Good. Okay. At least I'm fairly consistent on that van now. It's good. I don't know where the time's gonna be, but we'll see. Everything's decent so far. Just had to do a delay on getting the B12 because the cycle was meh. Had a delay on the Sentinel. That could have been a lot faster. But everything else is pretty good. Oh, and I missed the hat. We missed the hat jump, which now I'm paranoid about because I missed it twice in a row and I'd been nailing it every single time, so I don't know what's going on there. I need to figure out what's going on there. And now I just need to do a PB on control room, which my PB has like one of the best control rooms I ever did, so we'll see how that goes. 610 on control is really good for PlayStation, I think. I've had a 608 though. I know like PC, doesn't PC go like 6 minutes in control room? Or like less. Actually, isn't it like 5:58 or something? Insane. But dialogue is probably helping there. I cannot do anything about the dialogue. You're gonna go way faster in dialogue, so not much I can do about that. Yeah, dialogue is just gonna obliterate me on a comparison. I think the only thing that I actually can stand toe-to-toe with is like inside the wall into the next chapter. That's it. That's the only thing I can stand toe-to-toe with. After that, it's just I can't because the dialogues and all that stuff. Alright, we'll see where we're at. Definitely not a gold unjail. Maybe, I don't know. Definitely not 38 seconds. But we'll take it. Move faster! If I could ask for the subway to move faster at one point, it's right there. I only lost a second. Okay, we'll take it. I just gotta do control room really good. Dark City, no dialogue? Dark City. Yeah, I guess up to there I can do a comparison. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Alright, Cat. You and me, let's do this. And the robot. The last human, let's go. Oh man, I needed to be on a different angle there. That's my bad. I thought I was fine where I was standing. Cat? Cat? Oh! God damn it. Pretty sure I have not pressed buttons that hard for a while. God, thank God it's two buttons and not one. If it was only one button, I was screwed. Alright, now we're gonna try something I did on my previous run, which I liked a lot, so we'll try it out. Which has been pretty much a blind jump. Excellent. That is the best I've done that. Okay, I need to remember every time I go to the wires, I need to go right up to it. So here I need to go a little bit forward, otherwise the cat will struggle to the wires. Honestly, it saves me a big chunk of time because of that. Because if I break that, I'll call it a wall, and then I just hit square there, I will actually have to waste time for the cat to reposition. This is not where I want it to be, but I guess we'll take it. I didn't lose time. I mean, that was kind of normal. Just, like, it could have been better if I had the corner. To get better at, I need to get better at landing the corner, not the right side, not the left side. Okay, there we go. Okay. Pretty good. See if that all adds up to a pretty good time. I want to think that's probably one of the better control rooms I've done. There was really no hiccups there. I just made the door. I had a small hiccup in the beginning because I didn't open the door right away because I was mispositioned, but everything else was pretty good. I hope. I mean, if anything, I lost 2 seconds, but if I can go into 119.40, that'll be great. And then I just have to find extra time. Little by little, we chip away at it. Hey, by the way, guys, thank you for watching. Usually I can go up to like 8 o'clock. So I'm Eastern time zone, so it's 7 o'clock for me. Usually go up to like 8 or 9, but we just had 3 runs. I didn't have to reset a single time, and usually I accommodate for resets. I think 3 runs is good for me. I don't want to go 4. 4 is I'm probably gonna get fatigued, I feel like. So this will be the end of my stream after we wrap up and do the proper thing of showing the save file and everything. But I do thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. For the guys who are the runners of Stray, some of you, nice meeting you guys, and I hope I run into you further as I continue to do these runs. For the 14 guys, enjoy Savage tomorrow. I'll be lurking, I'll be watching, I'll be paying attention. Have fun with Savage. Tell me your stories. I want to hear about it. I'll be live tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, with an Astro Palace of Dead solo setup file. It'll be no spoilers, so we'll stay away from talking about any of the new stuff. So if you guys need a break from Savage, if you want to stay away from any information, I got you for no spoilers tomorrow. And that's what we got coming up tomorrow, so this was good. I'm so happy. Dude, we went 4 seconds slow. We were basically on PB pace on that second one except for the death. And then we get it again. Like it wasn't as fast as the one that second run, but man, the consistency, I'm very, very happy with that. I mean, when you can pump out like this, like if this was world record and you just basically keep pumping out world record time every single run, that you gotta really be happy about that. So I'm very happy about just pumping out rank 2 times constantly. That's awesome. It's just I gotta just get even better, but it's okay. We'll find it. World record was 119.17. That was a world record. So we're obviously way past that. My PB is 119.54. Screen fades to black. I hit the split. And nice! I got another 6:10 again. 8 seconds. Awesome. 8 seconds! So now I only have to find 30 seconds. Yes! I just have to find 30 seconds instead of 38 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna check the dead end VODs. I'm gonna check the. I guess I'll check the Slum 2. Just I should check Slum. Well, no, not Slum 2. Slum 1, but Slum 1 was pretty good. I just want to figure out that I want to figure out that quick, safe book thing. that I had gotten all of one time, and I saw the prompt for it a couple times, but I was never able to do it. Yo, 113.59! We dipped under 114 for the inaccurate in-game time. Sweet. The very inaccurate... We can't use the in-game time because it's weird time. Sweet. I'll take that. Alright, cool.